penis?
You what?
Do you suck dick?
Do you
suck dick? Do you suck dick?
answer the man?
Do you suck dick?
Do you? I want to know. I want to know at this point. Oh, God. Video games are notorious for having some strange NPC encounters, and since us humans also live in a simulation, we're also very prone to having some weird encounters, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Some real-life NPC encounters that just spread apart the fabric of reality's cheeks to reveal the matrix inside. The first video I'm going to show you is the one that initially sucked me into this rabbit hole of non-playable characters in real life, and this one's a straight up banger, baby. It's a certified hood classic. It's an original.
Can I help you?
Call the judge and get some fudge.
Call the judge and get some fudge?
Call
Are
him
you
up.
okay?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You a doctor?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, where's your MD?
My dick.
Your DM.
You trying to slide in the DMs? You trying to slide?
Pardon?
You trying to slide in the DMs?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, Twitter.
Yep.
Pardon? She sounded like a parrot when she said that, like Patchy the Pirate's bird from from SpongeBob. It's encounters like this that could never be scripted out. Something like this dialogue couldn't even be written up by the best screenwriters in Hollywood. Like, no one could ever think of these kind of things to say between two humans. An interaction like this should never have occurred. This is a true glitch in the Matrix. It's like two species just landed on Earth and they're trying to communicate with each other, but they speak very different forms of English, and they're not making much sense when their words are just clashing. They're at a constant war with each other, and they're never going to make sense. But let's say there's a scenario where aliens land on Earth and they say they want to speak to the person that represents humanity. I'm sending this woman out 100% of the time because she's going to communicate with them either perfectly, or they're going to think we're just a planet full of people who don't know how to speak properly, and we're very incapable of normal, like, functions that, you know, that things should function, and then they'll just leave us alone, and they'll, you know, fly off in their spaceships back to their orgy planets or whatever they do, you know, alien orgies, tentacle orgies. Maybe I just watched too much hentai. Now, for this next video, I just found this one super amusing and super fun to watch because this is something that could genuinely happen near where I live, because I live in West Virginia, the home of the crackhead. I think crack evolved and was like born in West Virginia. At least that's what I'm gonna believe. And this guy right here is it says skooma addict hosed down by local mage, Oblivion NPC dialogue. So let's just go ahead and watch.
If you come over here,
From what I understand, this is like this neighbor or
right
something
now, you better turn around.
in his backyard.
I'm not hurting you. It's water. See?
Looks like Chuck Norris, kinda. Like a drugged Chuck Norris. He's not phased.
It's really fucking weird looking, man. Does that feel good?
Free shower, baby. Yeah, get the hair.
Hey, get the fuck off my property. Right now.
Oh, he's mad.
Get the fuck off me. The fuck off of my yard.
Who are
I
you
will spray you
spraying?
again.
The music makes it so much better. He's spraying him right in the nuts.
No, get off my yard.
Oh, yeah. Get the
off my yard.
pee-pee
Go
wet.
home right now. Turn around. Go home.
Right in the nipple.
Go home. You're drunk. Go home.
Of course I'm drunk.
Go home.
Of course I'm drunk. Why would I not be drunk? And why would I not be in your backyard with my shirt off while I'm drunk? Come on now. Come on. You're crazy, man. I'm not the crazy one. You're the crazy one.
Go in.
He's not. I don't even think he's fazed by this water. He probably just is half in of it, half out of it. That's funny. And goes to spray the flowers. That definitely happens a lot to that guy. 100%. That guy comes in his backyard all the time, so he's just ready to spray him like a cat with a water hose. He has that water hose in a perfect position where he can just see the guy and immediately grab it and start spraying. That guy. It's like the neighborhood pest, but it's a fully grown man that just gets drunk and stands in people's backyards. And now here's a bit of a meme compilation, an Oblivion NPC compilation, but it's basically just memes. But nonetheless, this is still a compilation of, you know, NPC encounters, so we shall watch.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's
video.
fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up, like, bro. You probably had the full washing set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
I love that video so much. I love that video. I haven't actually watched this compilation. I just seen it started out with that video, and I just had to watch the rest of it because this is just pure. This is pure gold. I have like a euphoric feeling when I watch that video of that poor Amish kid being assaulted by that man recording. He's just flaming him over his haircut. They do have terrible haircuts, though. I can't blame him for doing that. It's like his due diligence to just say something about their haircuts. Oh, okay.
What's that?
Thank you for being polite.
About
Thank you for being
About
polite.
anybody that says I love you after dinner and doesn't have dessert. That sounded fine. Thank you.
Say love you after dinner and don't have dessert. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying you love me after dinner before you have dessert. I don't know. This is even more out there than the call the judge, get some fudge video.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, little girls ain't supposed to have candy.
What the fuck are you
They
talking
aren't
about?
supposed
I'm
to
talking
have
about babies.
babies. Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about girls.
babies don't usually eat candy, do they?
No.
Babies? No idea what you're talking
I'm
about.
Lori Scott. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too, Lori Scott. But you know, babies aren't supposed to have candy. But I think fully grown adults are supposed to not be missing their teeth from years of meth addiction. Let's not make any assumptions, though. Maybe she just has conversations like this all the time. We can just say that.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
John's fucking number again to come out, mate.
A drunk British dude?
You know what happened, don't you?
Good.
That's the least
Alright, come on, get yourself
comprehensible
down.
person in the world when a guy with a heavy British accent just gets drunk. You can't understand him. It's even more unintelligible than whenever someone with like a thick country accent gets drunk. This is not gonna go good. I'm betting he's gonna front flip. He's gonna start rolling. A partial front flip. The laughs. Is he dead? Oh shoot! This is the Ozzy Osbourne video, ain't it? What does he say? He comes out of the thing and says someone stole something. I think it was his alcohol, maybe.
Someone has been in my room and taken my beers away.
His
from my
beers.
room.
They took his beer from his room.
Who would do that?
I feel bad
Who
for
could
laughing.
possibly do that? Who's the beer thief? You. You're the beer thief.
Oh, I'm the beer thief. I hate laughing at that. Ozzy Osbourne is a living legend, but it's honestly sad, but it's so funny at the same time. Just the way he stutters whenever she says, "You're the beer thief," and then he goes, It's like maybe I am the beer thief. Maybe my whole life is a lie.
So thinking, I thought, I gotta get out of here. Man, oh man, I thought, well, the whole
Drugs.
night went, on his tippy toes,
Drugs.
man, because they don't want to touch the smell. And I
Drugs.
thought, I gotta get out of here, run for your life.
What the fuck are
I
you
told
talking
James,
about?
I told James, man, we gotta get the hell out of here and hightail it.
Yeah, totally.
The way she's talking sounds like a Scooby-Doo episode. We gotta get the heck out of here and hightail it, Scoob.
The whole world is,
Oh my
I tell you
God.
what, man, when you see it and you think to yourself, what the fuck is that smell? You went,
Yeah, I
tell you
know.
what, man,
You're fucking you.
perfect surgeon, I win.
Oh my god.
I tell you what, man, I thought, never in all my day, I thought, Lord, it's because he wants me to have a baby. I said, bull fucking shit. No, not in one goddamn day. And there's a goddamn asshole in my
Oh my
Hey, you off
god.
that Chris, huh?
And there's a fucking, help, mother help. You can protect me with all balls, bitch.
Protect me with those balls? Man, I don't think if I watched that, I could watch that probably 30 more times and not pick up another word that she said. I don't think she said English words. I think she was just slurring, jumbled stuff. It was just coming out, but it wasn't making sense. It wasn't forming words. It wasn't even forming letters. It was just sounds. It was like caveman grunts. She reverted back to her primordial form, or primal form, primordial. What does primordial mean? Existing at or from the beginning of time, primeval. Okay, so yeah, I was right in saying primordial. It just sounded weird. I don't know. I am kind of dumb. I've never used that word before. It just kind of came out. Primordial. Hey, you know, sometimes you have to evolve yourself to the next level. You can't be looking out for the dictionary to teach you new words. You just got to teach yourself new words sometimes, and it works out, I guess. Now, our last video here is called Oblivion NPC Conversation and Battle. So, you know, the and battle just added a whole nother aspect. I couldn't watch the video in advance. I had to just have a raw, no rubber reaction to it because it's going to be good. There's no doubt in my mind. This is going to be epic. An epic battle.
Jerry, you?
That's what I heard. Hey, dude, look here. He's taking my picture.
Why are you taking this picture, man?
Oh, it's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
It's a video.
It's a video.
It's a video.
It's not a picture. It's a moving
video.
pictures.
What's that?
It's a video.
Why you videoing him?
I don't... Oh, shoot. You guys may not have heard of them, but in the past 30 years since you guys haven't been sober, they've created these things called moving pictures. And, you know, moving pictures is basically like you stitch a bunch of them together and it kind of makes it look like they're moving. And so you can capture, like, what's in front of you, but in, like, a long picture format. Just imagine like a long picture and it's moving across. You know, that's a really bad explanation, but you're drunk anyway, so you won't understand what I'm saying.
You know?
These are like my drunk uncles who haven't been sober since like before I was born. I can't remember a Thanksgiving or Christmas where they haven't been off the rocker. Trying to find the picture. No drugs, no drinking, no loitering. Seems like they've checked 2 of those things off of there. They aren't loitering, but...
No, seriously, we're gonna take your nuts after this video.
Take this nuts? They're gonna castrate him. He ain't a dog. You can't just take his nuts from him. Your nut privileges are going to be taken, sir.
Don't move. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Are you gonna video me or not, man?
Yeah, we finna do it.
It's taking too long.
He's trying to find the video.
What do you mean we taking long?
This is taking too long.
Fuck you mean we taking long?
He's just peeing. He said, hold on, I'm going to go this way and go pee. I thought he was going to go find a bathroom. Man's just publicly peeing. That's definitely not allowed. But hey, when you're drunk, the rules don't apply. And I would say drugs are in play, but let's not say that. We'll just say for sure they're definitely drunk. Man just lets it rip on the wall. Respect. You got my respect, brother. You got my respect.
You a freak? You some kind of freak?
You a freak?
What are you doing? You a freak?
Oh, the intense music. Oh, attack. Did 0 damage, though, because he missed. He dodged that Pokemon attack. To be fair, you were peeing in front of him.
We got a white boy here talking about video and some shit.
Is he acting like he's talking on the phone to, like, the cops or something? We got a white guy here recording my friend peeing, and I just threw a road sign at him. You want to send some backup? Psh, over. Psh, over. Psh, I said over. Oh, I was on the picture app. Hold on, let me make a phone call.
You pissing. You suck dick, man.
You what?
Do you suck dick?
Do you
suck dick? Do you suck dick?
Answer the man.
Do you suck dick?
Do you? I want to know. I want to know at this point. Oh God. That attack looked like it may have hit.
Are you a freak?
Maybe 1 damage.
Are you a freak?
Or is he a freak?
What are you?
Answer the man.
Homosexual?
Come on, answer him.
Are you homosexual?
If the world wants to know. 3 road signs.
Who are you? You got a dick sucker around? You a homosexual freak?
Where did that Asian man come from? What in the world is that? Okay. I like how the guy at the end, the Asian man, just comes out from, I don't know, he just spawns in. He's another NPC. He hadn't loaded in. He just loads in at the end of the dialogue and the confrontation. And he says, don't bother. Don't bother. So yeah, that's all the videos we're going to be watching. Like I said very intelligently a second ago. You could definitely understand what I was saying. I didn't resemble the people in this video whatsoever. I wasn't mixing words together like, call the judge, get some fudge. Get an erection, I'll give you some directions. Take a picture with your camera, and then welcome to Alabama. So, you know, yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Video games are... my microphone's up there. Ha ha ha. And that'll do it for our NPC encounters. That's all the non-playable character reactions we're going to be doing to tomorrow? Just butchered that bad, huh? Maybe that judge gave her some laced fudge. Well, she's probably not living anymore because, you know, the meth addiction and whatever, but, you know, we'll just say, you know, ketamine takes all of us eventually.